right, bet. Here we go, fucking with this shit. Right. What's good? Yo, that's funny as shit, man. Every time I come on this live, bro, some crazy shit happened. Then I start trying to start my live, and then I get interrupted. But nah, man, y'all know the vibes, man. What's good? It's your boy TimelessRoc with TR Mentality, man. Before we go any further in the live, man, make sure you own your own shit. You already know the vibes, man. We got a great live right here, man. Y'all see the title wherever it's at, top or bottom. You know, the biggest lie told in the music industry, man. I'm going to let a couple of y'all get in here and everything. And we got a lot to talk about on this live. You know, this is going to be a good one. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like this one of them things that we all believed at some point. This one of them lies that we, you know, we just was told. And it's like, yo, this is just going to work out this way if you do this. So, you know, we got a lot to talk about in this live, man. I see a couple of y'all coming in here. Make sure when y'all come in here, make sure y'all hit like on the live. It helps push the live and the algorithm, get more people in here and all that stuff. Make sure you go ahead and comment down below. Let me know where you from. You know, what was the first video of mine that you watched? What made you subscribe? What made you come in here? Whatever. If you're not subscribed, you know, all that shit, man. Let me know. What's up with y'all? Hopefully this background don't try to wash out and shit. So, you know. But nah, what's good with y'all, man? Like I said, y'all see the title. We're going to be talking about the biggest lie told in the music industry. On our last live, we was talking about some music industry shit. We was talking about the music business versus the music industry. And this time, we're going to talk about the biggest lie told in the music industry. Shit like that, man. Like I said, man, make sure y'all hit like when y'all come in here so we get this live pushed through the algorithm. We get more people in here, more people to watch the live, more people to come in here, ask questions, and more people to get some knowledge. Y'all know we share knowledge every time we come in here, man. So, you know, it's going to be a good live, man. That's it. But shit, I'm going to just get straight into it, man. The biggest lie told in the music industry is you drop music, you just drop music and you going to blow up. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there. You know what I'm saying? Just put it out there and people going to find you and it's just going to happen, you know? And although that might have been true at some point, maybe to a certain extent, but at some point, that was more like a realistic thing. Like you could just drop music, and with the way shits was set up, like look at SoundCloud, you could drop music. And, you know, we hear a lot of stories like Rush strategy. You know, he dropped a song a week. So he's putting out a lot of music, 52 songs a year. And, you know, over time, SoundCloud back then, the way it used to work, they had a lot of, their algorithm was really geared, because obviously it was just a music platform. So their algorithm was geared towards, if you're going to drop, we're going to reward you. And we're going to continue to put you in front of people that want to hear new music. And so, like, it was different back then. Nowadays, it's so different, man. Spotify. And, you know, obviously with the way the record labels caught on to the system and streaming and everything, how it's so like, this is modern now, right? Like, this is what it is now, streaming. It's like, now the record labels, they put a chokehold on all the playlists and shit over with Spotify and, you know, all that shit, man. The charts and all this crazy shit, you know? So it's a totally different game now. So just dropping music is not enough. And that's why I always talk about it here. Like when I be like, yo, you got to get on social media. You got to get on YouTube. You got to get on all that. You got to build your brand. You got to build your audience. And just, you know, continue to put yourself out there, because the music is not enough. Because what incentives do somebody get out of just listening to your music and only your music? Like when they don't know who you are, they never heard of you, nobody ever put them on to you or none of that. You ain't did nothing that helped them, or, you know, you ain't provide no value in them to them. You know, what would make them listen to the music? And so, like, I always talk about how making content and building your brand and actually putting your personality out there, sharing knowledge, you know, doing things and providing value to other people. Because a lot of people relate to you, you know. It's a lot of things that you can do on camera and post that, you know, a lot of people could get to know who you really are, and they start to rock with you. And they rock with you, they become attached to your brand. If you actually got a message behind your brand, they actually stand by that message. And then they rock with you on everything you do. So then if you do music, cool. They fuck with you as a person. They fuck with your brand. They fuck with what you stand for. They're going to listen to the music. If you sell products, you know, you own a business, they're going to buy your products because they fuck with you. You know, you already provided some type of value in their life, you know, whatever it is. So, you know, that's the route I say that we got to take nowadays. So when you hear people nowadays say, man, just drop music and it's going to work. That might work if you want to sign to a record label. You know what I'm saying? It's different, man. It's a lot of shit, man. But if you want to be an artist, you know, it's different. For one, that's why I drop singles, too. Y'all know I drop a lot of content. I'm posting every single day, multiple times a day on all platforms. So, you know, that on top of that, I still drop a lot of music. I drop at least one song every single month, so could be more than one. You know, I drop at least one song every single month on top of my content every single day. So I'm posting so much content every month, including the music, that if you're not doing that, it's just not gonna work. You know what I'm saying? It's just not gonna work for y'all. And that's why I give y'all the game. You know, I tell y'all the game and all my strategies that have been helping me grow on social media, on YouTube, Instagram, all that shit. You know, I've been giving y'all the strategies. And if people have been following along, you know, you're gonna be growing and you're gonna be putting yourself in a great position as well. You know what I'm saying? And that's what this all about, man. I got a lot of shit coming. Like I had people ask me about a YouTube course. My man just asked me about a YouTube course. So that's going to be in the works real soon. Y'all know I got the free ebook on how to build a home studio for music artists. And even if you ain't a music artist, it's a great ebook. You know, it's great content in there. It's great information in there. It's a great mindset shift, great story in there, all that shit, man, which y'all can get down below for free in the description. If you go click that link down below, you're going to get your free ebook sent right to you, how to build a home studio. I just wrote the full course for that ebook to go along with it, and it's coming real soon. I'm very excited, man. The course is fire. The information is fire. Shit in there, man. Look, when I was first starting as a music artist, bro, if I'd have had that course, it would have bypassed so much shit. Like I wouldn't have made as many mistakes as I made. I wouldn't have had to waste as much time as I did. Yo, Mariah, what's good? I wouldn't have had to waste as much time. I would have been able to actually, you know, build my home studio. I'd have been able to learn how to mix and master my own music. I'd have been learn all this information I'm giving in this course. What's up, Scrape? What's good with y'all? I just wrote the full course. Like I said, I just wrote the full course on how to build a home studio. So just wrote it, man. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So now the next step in the process is just filming it, editing it, getting it crazy for y'all. And we gonna drop that, man. That course fire, man. I'm already knowing, man. The information that I was putting in there, I just got excited as shit earlier when I was writing it. I was just sitting there and I was just like, damn. This information crazy, bro. It's real crazy, man. Like I said, shit's crazy, you know. If I would have had that damn course when I first started, it'd have been crazy, man. So I'm excited to go ahead and record the course, edit it, and put it out there for y'all so y'all can go ahead and grab it. You know what I'm saying? And y'all can, you know, be the game changer. That's a fact. That's what I'm saying. So, like, I put in all the time. I put in all the work. I wasted the money and all that shit. And now I'm giving it to y'all, so y'all ain't got to do that no more. Y'all ain't got to waste the money. Y'all ain't got to waste the time. Y'all ain't got to do none of that. You know, it's exciting, man. It's fire. It's fire, man. I'm excited. But shit, man, y'all see we talking about Mariah. I know y'all just came in here. We talking about the biggest lie told in the music industry. Yeah, the biggest lie told in the music industry is that, like, yo, just put out music and you'll blow up. You know what I'm saying? Nah, man, the game changed in so many ways that it's like you got to have a specific strategy. And you got to show up on social media. It's not just put out music, man. It's different, man. And then I always talk about how the record label system, the way they, you know, they offer, they give a perception push to these labels that they sign. The only way is up. Facts, man. That's a fact. You know, the only way to I forget what the fuck I said. I'm happy to announce that I've been working my ass off for the last 5 to 6 months, and I finally saved up enough to get all new YouTube equipment. That's lit, man. Yo, that's fire, bro. Keep grinding, man. What you about to get, man? What you about to get? A whole gaming setup? Yo, Ari, what's good? What's good? So you see, yo, I asked Ari before I got on this live. I asked Ari, I said, yo, which topic do you want? And I gave her 2 options, man. She chose this one. So, you know, I'm expecting some questions, Ari, real shit. You know, this is your topic. You chose the topic. I'm expecting some good questions, man. Make sure y'all come in here and hit like on the live, man. Get this joint pushing in the algorithm. Get people in here that ain't never came in the live before. Get people in here that, you know, they subscribe, but maybe it ain't pop up when they recommend it. Make sure y'all get all the people in here, man. Hit like on the live. Make sure you comment down below. Give me your questions. Even if it ain't about the music industry, music business, man. Get your questions in here, man. So we can go ahead and answer them and shit. We can have a very, you know, very good conversation in this live, man. Y'all know that's what these lives about. It's about interaction. So make sure y'all get y'all questions in and everything. The biggest lie told in the music industry, or if you ain't heard, it's about just putting music out and you'll blow up. You know, that's the biggest lie that I found in the music industry. You know what I'm saying? It's a different game, man. It's a whole bunch of, you know, you got to come with different approaches. You got a few questions back. Go ahead, ask them, man. Ask the questions. But yeah, man, real shit for everybody, man. Even if it ain't about the music business, To get more viewers in your lives, you need to make a thumbnail. Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact. But see, most of the time so far, like y'all see, I did make a thumbnail when I was doing I was using what's the shit called? StreamYard. I did make a thumbnail for that. For this shit, I just be going off my phone. So like I just take a picture real quick. And then yeah. But nah, definitely. I'ma definitely start switching over sooner or later, bro. I'ma switch over to where it's all off the computer. And then I'll make thumbnails for all the lives and shit like that. They lit. Why these brands be so sneaky? What you mean? Why the brands be so sneaky? Nah, definitely. She said, why the brands be so sneaky? What kinds of app sites do you use for meme videos? I use Final Cut Pro to edit all my videos. Yeah, Final Cut Pro on the computer, on Apple computers only. But yeah, that's the first app that I use. So I just fucked with it and I stuck with it, you know what I'm saying? And then I get the clips off YouTube. I can help you out with making thumbnails. Nah, bro, I got my thumbnails with the you know, I got it very, you know, cohesive with my brand. I fuck with it. Yo, what's good, Jeremy? But yeah, I fuck with my thumbnails. Y'all see I got a whole, you know, it's the same vibe for all of them, you know. It's very clean. I fuck with it. No. Yeah.
Again?
Yeah. They make you create free content for them while making us wait for someone to purchase a product to get paid. Shit. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing about affiliate marketing, man. Affiliate programs, you know, you always it's got to be some type of transaction. Cause one thing, yeah, of course, like it's like, I mean, they look at it like it's a commission basically. So it's like if it's any commission, if you selling insurance or something like that, if you're not getting nobody to, you know, go ahead and get no insurance policies, then you're not going to get paid if you work on a commission basis. And that's how it goes with that shit. It seemed crazy, but over a while, you know, it's going to build up. You're going to get more people to see it. You're going to get the right person to see it. That's what marketing about. And then the right person going to buy it. You're going to start making money. I make a fresh thumbnail for all my streams, 5 extra streams a week, so I have some experience. Hell yeah, man. I already know how to gaming shit too. The gaming shit is different, man, with the thumbnails. We out here. That's a fact, bro. But yeah, man, you know, like I said, fucking, yeah, go look at my thumbnails, straight. You mean? Like, I fuck with them. What are your thoughts on musicians who create trending videos on TikTok to become known before spending time promoting their music with their content creation? All right. So you mean like where, say if you're on TikTok and you only do like the trending shit, it's like you only use trending sounds and you only trying to like blow your shit up for that, and then what? You just start throwing your music in? If you signed your music away to be to a record label, do you think your music would be more popular and you would be bigger in the industry? Yeah, for sure. Cause look, I talk about this all the time. If you sign to a record label, they do, like I said, they give this perception that you're big. So with that, they pump money into you. They pump money into ads to go ahead and get your streams up. They pump money into, you know, radio to get them to play your music. And what that does is, right, now you get all these streams, you get all these plays. Now that offers the perception, right? Because then now you start getting these followers, you get these blue checks. Because everybody's looking at, oh, you got 100 million streams? Damn, like he must be popping. Oh, he on the radio all the time. He must be popping. So then they go fuck with you. They follow you. And then boom, now you grow, but you don't own anything, meaning you don't make any money. So it's like, what do you want to do? You want to sign to a record label to be broke and you just want fame? Or do you want to really make some money off this and be able to take care of your family? You know, that's one of the biggest questions. And for me, I want to make money off this and take care of my family. So the fame shit, man, fuck all that, bro. And like, it's the thing, man. That's why independent artists be making more money than these record label artists. Because with a low, you can have a smaller fan base and still make more money because you're keeping the money. It's all yours. You're not breaking it down. Like them record label artists be getting 20% after they recoup. They get 20% of each sale. Like, what the fuck? That's fucking garbage. If that. And if they ever recoup. Because the record label going to do a bunch of shit trying to say, oh, we put this money into this to market this. So now you still haven't recouped. Like, even though the advance was $1 million, we put $1 million into marketing. Oh, we put this much into this. We put, you know, 350,000 into this video shoot and the clothes and the models and all that, you know what I'm saying? And then you continue to put yourself deeper and deeper in the hole. And they'll do this shit without even telling you, yo, you ain't even got no decision no more. It's just like, yo, you have to do this because this is how you're gonna make this happen. Like, this is how you're gonna get these results, and this is how, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's, you know, yo perverse mentality was good, man. That's a fact, bro. Yeah, I see most artists do that on TikTok. They do them, and then they, hey, check out my music, etc. You're playing for the long game, the money. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, bro, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I'm playing the long game, and that's what it's about, you know. And people look down on the independent shit because they want you to believe. That's why I say, like, the labels is always gonna push the perception that if you stay independent, you can't pass a certain threshold. And then they show you these record label artists, and they give them chains and all these cars and these houses and shit to make them look like this is what's winning. This is what winning looks like. So, you know, they try to confuse you. And for a lot of people that don't, you know, educate themselves on the music business or any business at all, they think that that's what they need to be doing. And then they get in there, and that's why they complain. Y'all hear them complain all the time. But I mean, Ari, like with your question, when you were saying, yeah, they owe that money. They don't own none of that shit. Like, I heard so many stories about people who were talking about like, yo, they never, like, look at Snoop. They had Snoop talk about, like, Snoop was like, he said before, like, when he was on death row, he said everybody was, they said all his cars and all his houses and shit was in Suge Knight name. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy, bro. And they give you all that shit, they selling your dream. Let me see. All right, we got, I mean, shit, like, so with that whole TikTok shit, yo, Mario, what's good, Brody? I hit 500 subs. Forgot to tell you, I hit it 2 days ago. That's lit, bro. Like I said, you was at like 200 last time, like when you came in here when I first met you and shit. You know what I'm saying? You already at 500. You know what I'm saying? Let me see. What we got? All right, so yeah. I mean, however you want to build your TikTok, like I said. So, like, one of the things, like, when people use trending sounds and shit, they putting themselves in a position where nobody's going to really, they don't really know you. They just only seeing your shit and you getting pushed in the algorithm because, you know, you using what's trending. But you're not really building a fan base. That's one of the biggest problems with that. Of course, you can sprinkle shit in, but when you sprinkle shit in, you know, you can sprinkle shit in to try to get some traffic onto your page, and then you also got to have the right shit around you. You know, you got to actually have great content that provide value to the people to make them actually follow you and become somebody that want to check out for you all the time. You first met me when I was around 250, so you already doubled that shit in that little bit of time. Lotto be putting down indie artists while signed to a label. You said who? The rapper Lotto? She be putting down indie artists? A lot of people, when they sign to the record label, you know, they don't even know what it's like to be independent no more. You know what I'm saying? Nah, Mariah, don't even worry about none of that shit, bro. Fuck that shit. You know what I'm saying? Let them niggas talk, man. We don't worry about that shit. But yeah, you know, as I said, so if you sprinkle it in, definitely, it's like TikTok, they actually handing you a lot of traffic when you go ahead and use these sounds. For me, like I said, for me personally, when I use sounds, in my experience, it haven't really gave me the results I really looked for. But of course, I've never really surrounded my whole plan has never been, let me go ahead and do sounds. So like if I actually lock in and actually use sounds only, you know, then I actually probably see the results most likely. But obviously I've never like actually said, yo, this is what I'm gonna do. I actually started doing it a little bit like a while ago, but then I chilled out off it. Like I said, I don't know. I'd be rather and do the original sounds, you feel me? Like actually provide value and actually talk about something or do something in the video. Hey, y'all, make sure I hit like on the live, man. Y'all know we dropping a lot of knowledge in here. We always do on lives, man. Make sure you subscribe, too, if you ain't subscribed already. You need to make a just chatting or answering your questions live stream because half of the time your titles can be used for vids and the streams for questions to get maximum viewers. You talking about just chatting on Twitch? And I thought about doing that. Before I even started doing YouTube, I thought about doing just chatting on Twitch. And, I felt like, you know, the setup that you need for that shit is a whole different vibe, too. As you should. Original is everything. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, cause just like what I do on YouTube, you know, it's about building a brand. It's about, you know, actually me talking and really doing what I do. Of course, with the sounds, like y'all seen when I did the sounds on TikTok, I was implementing my brand into the sound. So I was talking about and doing things in the video that had to do with what I do. So, you know, all right, man, gotta go for the night. I got school tomorrow. Just wanted to drop by and say what's up. Keep grinding, everyone. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's great. Stay up, man. Keep hustling, man. Real shit. You at 500, man. You just doubled up in real, like, a couple months. And like I said, you at the smaller stages where it's only going to continue to compound and you're going to get bigger and bigger over time. Real shit. But yeah, all right, what else you got, man? What other questions you got? Everybody in here, what questions y'all got? Biggest lie told in the music industry, man. What's the biggest lie y'all heard in the music industry? What's something that somebody told you, or even about any industry? It ain't got to be about music. What's something that somebody told you about anything that you do that you found out real quick that it was a lie, or it just wasn't true in any type of capacity, or it was like you could look at it a different way, like a different perspective and shit? Y'all let me know. You know what I'm saying? It's something like that in every industry. Anything you do, somebody gonna tell you this, and then you get in the game, and then it's not that. It's just like when these people, they try to give y'all game, and they try to give y'all knowledge, and they make shit seem harder than it really is, and then you actually get in the game, and you find out, damn, this shit ain't that hard. Because a lot of people try to make themselves seem superior and make them seem smarter, trying to overcomplicate shit. You can't make money in music. Facts. That's what the labels say. You know what I'm saying? That's the dream. That's the shit that the labels try to sell niggas on when they want you to sign. They say, yeah, bro, you know, you sign this shit over, and then you just go on the road, because that's where the money at. You just go on the road, start doing shows, tour. You know, we gonna get a little percentage of your merch and shit like that. But look, man, launch the merch. You know, that's where you gonna make your money. The music ain't making no money. But like, what the fuck? Why would you want to own my rights and my music if it didn't make any money? And how y'all got so much money up in here? You know what I'm saying? How y'all get this office, my nigga? How I get one of these? You get one of those by owning your music. Because they own it. They own it now. So now that's what's funding this building. You know what I'm saying? You have these people that don't know what it takes to make music. They not creative at all. You know, they not even that smart. You know what I'm saying? And you got them over here making all this money off your shit, off your back. That's crazy. I can't do that. That'll never be me, and I ain't letting that shit happen. That's why I always preach independence to y'all all the time, man. You know? And then for people like that, you see the boy that came in here saying whatever the fuck he was saying, you know what I'm saying? Like, yo, what's good, Tina? But yeah, whatever the boy was saying in the live earlier, you know what I'm saying? You got people like that later on, you know, they go sign to the record label, and then they get fucked, and they gonna be on here crying, you know what I'm saying? While we winning. People that ain't educated, man, look, that dude getting sold on the pipe dream. Somebody selling him some weak ass dream, and he don't even know what's going on right now. So then he thinks the people that really know what's going on is wrong. Yeah, they do be making it more complicated than it is. Exactly. Like anything you want to get into, if any industry you look into, right, you start doing research, you're going to have some people within that industry talking about like, yo, they're going to try to make it seem so complicated. They're going to try to make it seem like, yo, if you starting off, man, look, you don't even want to do this. You know what I'm saying? Just stay away. Like, nah, bro. What the hell are you teaching about it for? Because you doing it. And then you get in and you like, this shit is not hard. Especially when it comes to having a brand, they tell you that your products have to solve a problem. Well, one thing about that, definitely. I mean, if you really look at everything, like, I mean, why would people buy it? See, that's the thing. And that's the thing I talked about with music. Like, I heard somebody say, like, music is really, when you really look at it, music is really a fucking, it's a terrible product when you look at it from a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying? Because it doesn't provide any immediate value. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you look at a furniture store, right? Let's talk about Ashley's. I don't know who the fuck Ashley is, but inside Ashley's, they got a chair, they got a couch. You know what I'm saying? They got a table. My crib need a chair. I need a chair to sit on. I need a couch. You know You know what I'm saying? I need a table so I can put my drink down. You know what I'm saying? I need all, so that immediately provides value to me. You know what I'm saying? I need that. I don't care who the fuck, I don't care if your name Jerome, Ashley, nigga. I don't care if your name fucking asshole. I don't care about none of that shit. Like, you sell the table, I need a table right now. You know what I'm saying? What the price is looking like? Let me see. So, you know, and then clothes. I mean, look at clothes. I mean, obviously we all need clothes. We need shirts. We need pants. We need shoes. We need socks. We need underwear. You know what I'm saying? We need that. So that provides value. But then, you know, depending on who you are, I had the same home studio set up in your book. Oh, you got that shit? You already had it, or the book is something that made you say, yo, let me grab that. And yo, and if you already had it, bro, tell them in the comments, bro. That setup elite, bro. Like, it's gonna get you right. You know, it's a good price, and it gets you right. Like, you get in the game. We need them stuff. Facts. We need them. And then, of course, if you want to really build a brand, like, look at me. Like, I'm building my brand right here. Own your own shit, right? And it's launching real soon. But, you know, it's a shirt. But then also, it's an industry where it's like, well, what separates that from this? You know, that's where you build your brand. You know, you connect the feeling to your brand. So own your own shit. It stands for ownership, you know, independence. That's what I stand for. I stand for all that, you know, doing shit on your own. So that's something that if you somebody who agree with my brand and you agree with my mission statement, you agree with what I'm on, and you know how I be moving and how I live my life, this shirt perfect for you, and it's something you gonna want to grab. You know what I'm saying? So that's the real process behind all this shit. But yeah, definitely, it does have to solve a problem. If you don't have a problem, why would you get it? Like, if, you know, fucking to change a tire, you know, I need one of them jacks, right? I need to be able to lift the fucking car up so I can change my tire. So if I don't already have one, I gotta go buy one, because that's gonna solve my problem right now. But if, say, I only ride a bike, I don't need one of them jacks. So if somebody trying to sell me one of them jacks, I'm like, yo, get the hell out of here. I don't want that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, we walk past people every day that's trying to sell us something, and we don't want it. And we like, get the hell out of here. You know what I'm saying? You're going to run across a lot of people like that. And if it don't solve a problem for them, like, fuck it. We don't want them to buy it anyway. They're not our customers. I already had it, but I read the book. I was just trying to research more on equipment. I'm glad I read it. Now, I appreciate you, Preserve. Real shit, or Perverse, my fault. But yeah, I appreciate you, bro. And I got a course dropping real soon too. So it's gonna be that ebook is going. I appreciate you getting the ebook too, bro. And I'm glad you was able to take shit from it. I'm glad you happy that you read it. You happy with the product. I'm glad. You know what I'm saying? You know, cause I got a course coming real soon, and I just wrote the whole course today. And man, that course crazy, bro. Like, when I was reading the course, like the shit I wrote down, I'm sitting here reading it back, and I'm like, bro, if I'd have had this when I started off, man, it'll put me in a crazy position. Because in this ebook, I'm going to be explaining, of course, I got the equipment, but also I'm talking about even more equipment than I talked about in the ebook. I'm talking about how you can mix your music, how to mix your music. You know what I'm saying? Because in the ebook, of course, I talked about, I touched on it, but now I'm actually going to be demonstrating how I mix my music. You know, I always talk about this. I got vocal templates coming real soon. So, like, shit that's going to make your shit sound clean if you don't know how to mix at all. You know what I'm saying? I got products coming, so that's coming real soon. I've been setting up a lot of shit in this course. Like I said, I'm gonna show you how to mix and explaining each plugin, you know, so you can do shit on your own. And then also I offer the product for the templates and everything like that. So, you know, all this shit coming real soon, man. And also I got some more gems in there that I'm gonna announce as we rolling out the course. So right now I'm in the filming phase, and then it's gonna be edited, it's gonna be rolled out and everything. And y'all gonna see, man, there's a lot of great information in there, man. Like, yo, when I was reading it back, man, I'm like, dog, this shit is crazy, because it's better than I expected it was going to be. When I first started writing it, I kind of was like, I was kind of nervous, man. I was like, damn, because, you know, it's my first time writing a course. Same with the ebook, man. That was my first time writing any book. Because it's cute facts, man. This merch fire, man. I mean, I don't even call it merch, man. Let me stop that. I call it, you know, it's my brand, man. You feel me? Because it's going to be a lot more coming from this, man. We already got shit in the works. It's in motion, man. This is a brand, you know what I'm saying? This ain't just some merch. This shit ain't going away. When I look at merch, I think of like, all right, I'm an artist. So, okay, when I drop an album, cool, this is the merch that goes with that album. So once this album is old, The next album, I make new merch. You know what I'm saying? Nah, this ain't like that. This is a brand. This is forever. That's crazy, bro. Facts. Are you in here? Yep, them vocal templates. Facts. Already know what them vocal templates hitting for. She gave me the damn testimonial. So, you know, that's going to be rolling out real soon. Y'all going to hear her testimonial, man. It's crazy. You know, that shit lit. She got it already. You know, she know the vibes. Are y'all really going to have food this time? They had food last time. Mariah, it's crazy. I was just talking about this. They had food last time. I think you just had to order it. I don't know what the different prices was about, though. Yeah, just grow and grow, bro. Straight up. Facts. Exactly, Mario. That's a fact. I'm here to take it from me. TimelessRoc vocal templates are gold. That's a fact, man. You know what I'm saying? You know it's going to take you from no knowledge to you got it straight out the box. You literally could just load it up, start recording, and your shit going to sound clean. Especially my man's Perverse. Perverse, you know, he already talked about how he already got the setup I talked about in the ebook. So him with the vocal templates, he get the vocal templates, his shit going to sound golden. And in the course I'm dropping, you know, it's going to be, what's it called? In the course, I just blew a fucking dust bunny or some shit. But yeah, in the course I'm dropping, I'm going to really go in depth on how I mix my vocals. I'm going to explain how to, you know, how to use the EQ, how to use compression, how to use reverb, how to use delay, how to use a de-esser. You know, I'm really going in depth, man. This is crazy. You know, I'm excited about this. I'm excited to film, man. It's going to be crazy. You know, it's a lot of crazy game in here. Like I said, man, when I started making music, I had to watch videos for hours and hours straight. I literally used to be up all night. Like, I used to not go to sleep until 8 o'clock in the morning every day, bro. Trying to learn how to mix, trying to find out what plugins is what, how to use, which plugins do I need to use, you know, how do I use it, trying to explain it, trying to understand it better, you know. Just shit like that, man. I used to be in my fucking room just trying to learn that shit, just watching videos constantly. And it took me a long time. I had to just keep shuffling through videos over and over because people that wouldn't sound nowhere near like me. So then it was like, you know, they would give me like their little what they would do for their vocals, and it wouldn't match up with mine. So it just didn't sound good. You know what I'm saying? So I had to keep on just going through. And then once I started understanding, I started seeing common plugins. Like, what's the common plugins that people would use? That's when I started saying, okay, cool. Now I need to understand what each plugin really does and what does it mean. So now I start watching videos about each plugin, and then I start just going through down the rabbit hole, just finding out, okay, what does this do? What am I listening for when I put this plugin on? And that changed everything. How do you get yourself to pay attention and actually study? For me, man, like, that's a great question, man. That's a great question, because if you're not interested in something, you're not going to pay attention, you're not going to study, you're not going to enjoy it. And of course, there's some things that, like, it's a certain aspect that I really don't enjoy, but I still had to sit through it. It was literally like, for me, with mixing, I was very excited because I knew I wanted my shit to sound good, because I just was starting to make music, and I was like, man, you know, at the time, of course, I thought I was amazing at making music, at actually writing music, you know what I'm saying, and rapping. So I thought I was amazing at that time. So I was already like, yo, I just needed to sound good. So like I was literally locked in. So it was fun to me. It was exciting. Of course, you had days you pissed off, but it was like a puzzle. I had to figure it out. So I turned into like a fucking crazy person. But of course, there's things that you might not be so excited about. But for the most part, for me, if I'm very excited, I lock in. I'm trying to learn too. I just took a class for recording and my vocals improved, but I'll probably check out your course. I need all the help I can. See, look, Perverse, the fact that you already was in a class, you know what I'm saying, and you already looking like you going, you know, you going to check out my course too. You know, definitely, like, if you said you still need some more, man, my course is definitely going to take you to the next level. And then I got the vocal templates coming real soon, so, you know, you going to be right, bro, real shit. Like, and that shows me you really serious about this. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that you still looking for more help constantly. Like, understanding that you need to grow and actually understanding, you know, where you need to grow at and actually putting the time in and the work in and actually investing in yourself, you're going to be great. You know what I'm saying? It's going to put you in a position. Like me, I didn't have no fucking money at the time. So for me personally, I had to go down the rabbit hole. I had to watch thousands of videos. I just had to. You know, I had to fucking put in those times where I'm up till fucking 8 o'clock in the morning every day trying to figure it out. I had no choice. But you know, like money obviously makes shit easier. You know, when you buy something, you know, it make it easier. You find it quicker. Like the thing about my course, of course, this is all information that you can find somewhere else on your own, just like I did. But you know, I'm putting it all in one place, and like you know that when you get the course, you're literally going to get all that information right there, and you get to see what the course is about in each section, and what's the information is about, and what's the information that you're going to receive in each section, so that you know what you're getting for your money. And I'm gonna have it separate too, to where you can buy each section by itself, so you don't have to buy the entire course. So whatever you actually need at that moment, you can grab too. You know, it's all in your hands. Get that course. Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like I said, man, I just read the whole course back. Everything I wrote down about the course for every section I had to break down every section. You know, the breakdown for every section, man. I was looking back and I'm like, man, this is crazy. Cause this is shit that not only shit that I would learn on my own, but it's shit like when I would meet somebody and they would put me in a position and they would tell me something and they'd be like, damn, I need to go look into that. You know what I'm saying? But if I didn't meet that person, who knows how long it took for me to find that information or to even understand that I needed that information. You know, so and the fact that I took all the L's and then now you get to go ahead and get all the knowledge right then and there at whatever level you at, you could just be starting music right now. Like I remember, bro, when I first started music, I used to be on Reddit. I used to go on Reddit, and I'm gonna show y'all this screenshot and everything. I wish I could pull it up on here, but I was on Reddit, and I was typing questions. I would ask questions like, "Yo, how often should I drop music? You know, should I be looking at this? Right place at the right time." Facts, man. Like, and a lot of time throughout your career, you're gonna be in those positions. Like everybody been in this live. You know, my guy Perverse. You know, Ari, Mariah, Mario, all y'all being in this live at this time. You know, you at the right place at the right time. You know what I'm saying? And me too. I'm at the right place at the right time. Like I said, every time I come on live, y'all ask me questions and shit. And it let me know that I need to seek more information as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. Who knows, man? Like I said, I just wrote the whole course. Who knows? I might wake up tomorrow and add more to it. That's the cool part about the whole process, because, you know, once it's done, it's done. But on the way up, you can still add more. You can do all that. But yeah, Ari, what other questions you had about this? Yo, what's good? Samuel from Chicago. What's good, Brody? I appreciate you pulling up to the live. But yeah, man. So, the biggest lie told in the music industry, like I said, man. And as you go throughout the music industry and your whole journey throughout your career, you're gonna change your approach in a lot of ways. For me personally, man, I didn't change my approach a lot of ways. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember when I first started off. My first single I dropped November 20th, 2018, and I remember I dropped a single, right? So it was one single, and then I was dropping one single every month at that time, and I only did that for like maybe 3 or 4 months, maybe. And then I remember I switched it over. I was like, all right, I'm gonna drop an album. Let me get an album together. And that took a long time to drop the album for whatever reason. Life is so sweet. We gotta fight through the end. Exactly, bro. Exactly, Mario. I be talking about that, man. It's a journey, man. You continue to learn. You continue to level up. You know, you become. You know, it's amazing, man. It's an amazing journey. You change in a lot of ways. Shit that you ain't like before, or shit you did like before, you start to realize that maybe you don't like that thing, or now, you know, you actually like that thing. Do you think it's okay to be managed by a record label but not signed by one? I mean, nah. I mean, for me personally, like I said, I'm independent, so I don't think I will ever even have a manager. I think the closest thing I have to somebody else being involved in my music career would be like, um, maybe a fucking assistant, of course, because some things, man, like it get overwhelming, man. Like, say if you got a lot going on, you know, checking emails, that's kind of crazy. You know, maybe assistant would be cool. And then of course tour, man. I mean, you know, you hear about booking agents. you know, shit like that. People that's gonna go and help you put your tour together and everything, you know, so that you get everything right. Because obviously, when you're going on your first tour, you ain't gonna know everything. What's the hardest part about being independent? I mean, for me personally, I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard. I remember I used to say, man, you know, obviously getting hurt and everything, but I wouldn't necessarily say it's hard. It's just a lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? You got to be there for it. You got to actually say, yo, this is what I'm standing on, and I'm not changing that. Like whatever I go through, this is what it's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? And if you stand on that, you know, you understand, and you know, you move accordingly. Like for me, like there's no other options. Like I already ruled, like record label shit just ain't happening. You know what I'm saying? Like I learned too much about the music business and what goes on and all that shit. We done heard so many horror stories and why those horror stories came about. Like what really transpired in those deals and all that shit that led them to where they at now and led them to actually speak about their situation from back then in the way they speak about it. You know, you learn all that. It's like, bro, I ain't doing that. And I always been an independent minded person anyway, even since I was a kid. No matter what I did, I always was, you know, I don't know, man. That was always who I was. So when I came into the music game, it was just like that was my vibe. I just watched 2 of your lives. I really like your channel. I'm gonna catch up on more videos. I'm subscribed, bro. I appreciate you, Perverse, for real, man. Real shit, and I appreciate you subscribing. Make sure y'all turn on post notifications too, man. Cause when I go live, I ain't got no set schedule for like when I go live, but I do go live very often. You know what I'm saying? And you just watch the lives, man. I appreciate that, bro. I fuck with the lives, man. You know, this should be personal. You know, I fuck with this because y'all ask questions, I can answer right here. People think that the great music is the only part of being successful in the music industry. Facts. And we talked about that in the last live. You know, the music business versus the music industry. The music industry is high school. Music industry is shit where you see all the flossing and, you know, the money shit, the fucking videos and the photo shoots, the award shows and all that. That's high school. That's that shit. You know what I'm saying? The shit trying to be cool shit. That's the industry. The music business is where the money is made. The music business is where the deals is getting structured. You know, the shit that you don't talk about, the non-glamorous shit, the shit I talk about on the channel. I don't talk about the industry shit. Like even when I was a kid, I was never that guy in school that was trying to be the cool nigga and wanted to always do shit to impress people. That was never me. You know, and it might be hard to believe sometimes, especially if, you know, maybe if you wasn't like that, if anybody who wasn't like that, you know, it might be hard to believe that anybody could be like that as a kid, but like I remember, man, there's so many instances, man, when I was a kid, bro, I was always a leader, man. I was always independent. I always made my own decisions based on how I felt and what I wanted to do. I never moved off of like, yo, that'd be cool if I do that shit and they gonna look at me different and I'm gonna be that cool nigga that y'all gonna fuck with after we go do that dumb shit. Yeah, good, awesome wisdom. Thanks to God, real thing. Fact, bro. That's a fact. As I said, man, this whole shit is a journey, man. You grow constantly. You know? Like I said, the same shit I was on when I was 20. Now I'm 24. It's a whole different game. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like I said, and as you go, you're going to continue to think you're your best version of yourself. And then as you grow older and older, you're going to continue to see that you might not bash yourself. Like, I remember I was just looking at this before. And like, y'all know, I always tell y'all, like, you got to be yourself on social media. And how I'm always being myself on the social media shit. And everything I do. It's like, anything I've done, like I might look at it now and be like, damn, I don't agree with that. But I know I was being myself at that time. So I'm not mad at it. You know what I'm saying? I grew, I gained more knowledge. So I might look at it and be like, damn, I shouldn't have said that, or I shouldn't have said it that way, or I shouldn't have did this, or damn, that kind of was something that if I was reading that at this moment, I wouldn't agree with. But, you know, it's whatever, man. It's a process. And as long as you be yourself, you'll always be happy. You never regret anything. I'm trying to get in the business side now. I used to want to be in the industry, but but I like independence more. That's a fact. And that's how it is, man. When we all start, all we know is the industry. You know what I'm saying? Whenever we start deciding like, yo, I want to make music, because you look up to people, you got influences and everything. That's the reason we started making music. You know, we listened to people and we actually enjoyed this shit and we wanted to be a part of it. And what's cool, they getting money, they take care of their family, they got this, they got that, they got this, you know. So all we know is the industry, man, because that's all the internet show us. That's all TV show us. That's all that show us. You know what I'm saying? They just show us the glamour. So that's all we know. But once you get in, you kind of find yourself as an artist. You understand what you like and what you able to put up with and what you not gonna put up with. And then you say, yo, like I remember when I started doing the YouTube, I was already on this independent wave. But then I was like, once I started this, I learned a lot more as I was going because, like I said, when you talk about shit, you learn more because you seek more knowledge. You're actually paying more close attention. You're able to look at yourself and what you talk about, and you're able to actually, you know, listen to what you're talking about and actually, you know, pick out the parts that you really like and the shit you don't really like, and you know, just learn more on that topic. All right, what would be your advice for a rapper with a disability as far as promotion? So, self with being. All right, so if you got a disability, anybody with a disability, it's the same thing. Like, just be yourself. You know, if you got a disability, you don't have to open up to the world about what that disability is, you know, until you're ready. Because obviously, you know, anything we deal with in life, anything we go through, we feel insecure about it naturally. You know what I'm saying? So whatever it is for us, like we all got insecurities in some way, form, or fashion. Like we all got something that we like, damn, you know, like, but as you grow and as you go, you're going to continue to be more confident and more comfortable with who you are. And you actually start to know, you see some familiar faces and everything on here in the comments, and you get more comfortable and you might share more about it. But I think definitely anybody with a disability, you know, sharing more about it and actually just being yourself, man. Like, it's people that's going to fuck with that. It's people that also share that same disability. And, you know, and it's people that understand people that go through that disability because they know people that got that disability. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, I mean, it's just another form of just be yourself. And people fuck with that. People fuck with vulnerability. But yeah, man, if you independent, man, you in a great space. Because you different. You know what I'm saying? You already different. Because a lot of people only, their goal is to go get signed real quick. Because they don't want to put the work in. They don't want to put the time in. They just want a quick change. They want a quick flip. They want to be able to start today and then be where they see all these people on the internet and on the TV. They want to be where they at. You come in this world to learn and be humble and give thanks. Keep grounded and focused. Exactly, bro. That's a fact. And you know what I'm saying? One of those things like learning and shit like that, it depends, man. Cause you know, I was about to say like learning like a lot of the time for me personally, like you don't really understand me. I didn't really understand. It wasn't that I didn't understand, but I didn't take learning as serious as I did now. But then one thing I would say about that, when you young, you know, obviously you gotta go to school and everything, and a lot of shit you learning about in the school ain't shit you really interested in. So you be like, fuck it, you kind of check out. And then as you get older, you start to realize like the shit that you want to do, you got to learn about it. So then you actually put yourself in a position where you're going to make yourself learn about it. Why some labels think that artists would be nothing without them, like not as popular. Well, I mean, like I said, they want you to believe that. Like they want you to feel like if you go independent, you're not going to be anything because you won't be on the radio all day because unless you pay, like I said, and if you have to connect, they want you to believe that nobody's going to listen to your music because it's not going to be in front of everybody. It's like they want you to think that if you go independent, your numbers just going to be lower than the people that sign. They want you to stay in that mindset. They want you to stay in the mindset that you need them and that you need them to front the money and that you need them to tell you where that budget is going to be allocated. They want you to tell them, you know, they want you to believe you need them, man. Because if you don't believe you need them, where do they exploit? Where do they take advantage? Where do they make their money? If they don't have anybody to sign because everybody doing it themselves, where do they go in terms of business? You know, they out of business. You know, and then they got to find another way to exploit. So they want you to feel like you need them, you know, and that you'll be nothing without them because, you know, that's beneficial to them. They need you to believe that you will be shit without them. And it's the same thing for people that ain't signed at all and won't ever be signed. They want you to believe, well, if you want these major like magazine placements and billboard placements and, you know, to work with this producer and to work with this artist and all that shit, then you need to sign, you know, and then some people fall into that pressure and they want that because a lot of people, like I said, when you getting into this, you got a dream, man. You see people that you influenced by, you see people working with this person, you got artists that you look up to. So of course it's natural for you to come into this and want that. You know what I'm saying? It's natural for you to do that. So it's hard, man. It take a lot of willpower to go and say, nah, I'm sticking to this independent thing, and this is what I'm gonna be on for my entire career and everything I do in my life. You know what I'm saying? I talk about this, man, and that's why I say like with the biggest lie told in the music industry, and where they say just drop music and you'll blow up. One of the biggest things, like I said, when you come into this with a pure mindset where you're like, yo, I just want to express myself, you know, in the purest fashion through the music, which most of us are when we get into this because it's just something we enjoy. Um, you know, that's why I say you got to learn to monetize everything around you, man. You got to monetize more than just the music so that you can keep that music as pure as possible. So that when you go in the studio and you record, you actually talking about shit you want to talk about. You're not just talking about shit that seem cool or something that's going to make you get a hit. You know, you're not thinking about that. You just like, man, I just want to make good music. I just want to make some shit that when I listen to it, I feel good and I get chills and shit just listening to it. You know what I'm saying? That's the shit you want to do. That's the shit you want to make. And the way to do that is by monetizing other things around you. You do that through content, man. You do that through offering products, man. I talked about this on one of my lives too. I talked about, you know, 5 passive income stream ideas for creatives, like shit that I do to make money so that when I go into the studio, I ain't got to think about it like that. If you solely in survival mode for you, like you need your music to make money or you're done, like, you know, you're going to be in a fucked up position. That's why a lot of people move in positions where they like, damn, if I need my music, why would I turn down $2 million advance from a record label? If I need that money from the music. Somebody that's independent, man, that's the thing. You can't have one passive income stream as an independent artist, man. You know, it's tough. And I mean, I don't want to say you can't, but you know, you want it's ideal to make sure you're making money elsewhere so that you ain't gotta be stressed out over that. And while they over there talking about, oh, well, you can't do these numbers that record label artists get as an independent, you just laughing at it because it don't matter. Because you making money. Your people's is taken care of. So the music is just extra gravy. If you got United Masters, do you need a label when your number up on YouTube? If you got United Masters, do you need a label when your number's up on YouTube? I don't really know a lot about United Masters because I use DistroKid. But I don't know, man. I don't really like United Masters just based off some shit. Like I don't bash nobody or nothing, but just based off some shit that I read and, you know, videos I watched and blog articles I read and shit, I'm cool. I don't really fuck with it, man. I don't, you know they use that term. I know why you talking about that because they use the term like, yo, it's like a record label in your pocket. You know, fuck that, man. I just use DistroKid, man. Nobody digging in my pocket. They ain't taking no percentage, and it's $20 a year. You know, that's amazing to me. At the lowest, $20 a year. You know, that's clutch. It froze for a second. Damn. Is it back? Y'all can hear me? Make sure y'all hit like on the live. If y'all can hear me, you know, you taking something from this live. You know, you getting some gain from this live. You know, some questions is getting answered for you in this live. Make sure you go ahead and hit like on the live, man. Get us to 20 likes. We right there, about to hit 20 likes. It's back now. I bet. But yeah, you know, yeah, I don't use United Masters. I use DistroKid. It's $20 a year at the lowest. You know, all that shit. You know, I like DistroKid. I got a link down below too for y'all to go sign up for DistroKid if y'all ain't already. DistroKid is a game changer. Facts. Like you see it, their interface is good. Like you can set up splits. You can set up, you know, you can obviously schedule your music out so that it could go on all streaming platforms. You know, you can do sync lyrics. You can do obviously your lyrics. You know, it's a lot of shit you can do, and they go on to so many platforms. They go on damn near probably every platform you could think of. And like I said, on Apple Music, it get on there like same day. Spotify get on there like the next day. For me, most of the time, it get on there the next day. So yeah, man, DistroKid the wave, man. For me, that's not the only one I used. I remember when I first got on, man. Look, I'm gonna tell y'all this. if you're an independent artist and you looking to distribute your music, man, look, man, make sure you look into whatever distributor you getting into and that you signing up with, because don't go no free route. Anyone that's free, bro, it's gonna be trash. You get what you pay for. Like I remember I went the free route because I was just starting off. Like I said, I ain't no motherfucking money. I was like, look, can I get a free one? And so I found this free one. I uploaded my song and I did. It took like 3 weeks to go up there. Like I remember it told me, and I'm like, damn, that's long as shit. Like, so it went up and I put my artwork in, and then so my artwork was black. It was my song Lucifer. It was black with the little red text and shit. So it was black, and when it went onto the streaming platform, it was like they made it white with red or something. I don't know how the fuck they did it or why that happened, but I had to delete it off their platform, and then that's when I had to go, and then I started researching, and I found DistroKid for $20 a year, and then I just been uploading with them ever since. So, do your research, man, and make sure that you ain't cheaping it out, man. You gotta make sure you gotta invest, man. You have to. Cause that shit, bro, that had me pissed off, man. Like I couldn't believe that shit. I couldn't believe that shit, but I could because it was free, man. But that really showed me, man. You get what you pay for. You know what I'm saying? If you want some free shit all the time, you're gonna get some shit that ain't good. Not all the time. Sometimes free shit come in clutch and you get something good out of it, but not all the time, man. A lot of the time, man, you get bullshit out of it. When it's something that's supposed to benefit you in a certain way, that's when it's usually some bullshit, man. Like, man, somebody give you a chair for free, that chair might break. You gonna sit down, that chair might have a couple more sits left in it, and then you go sit down, and that motherfucker just gonna collapse. You know what I'm saying? Like, shit, it's gotta be a catch. It's like, nah, it might not be a catch to everything, man, but y'all know what I'm talking about, man. Like, you get what you pay for, man. When it's come to certain things, like certain services, you put yourself in a position where it's free, man. Like, how can they afford to give this out for free? They obviously they must not care about it that much. How are they doing that? How can you be free and pay me out 100% of the royalties? Unless you over here, you hiding something. You hiding something. And I guess one of them things they hiding is that they fuck your artwork up. That's crazy facts. Yeah, and this before any of y'all knew me. Like, I remember when I was sitting there, I like, bro, ain't nobody know me yet. So I was just laying there, bro. I remember it was late at night when it went up, man. I was laying there and I was just like, man, this shit is stupid. Had to delete it off all platforms. And yeah, man, that shit was crazy. I still remember that day, man. That's crazy. Damn. But yeah, man, you get what you pay for, man. I'm about to sign up now, I think. So I know it's important covering the checklist. Facts, bro. It is, man. Real shit. And like I said, bro, Samuel, man, if you're an artist, like you said, you're an artist, so you about to get DistroKid, man. Make sure you go down below in the description as well. If you ain't get that already, I got a free ebook on how to build a home studio from scratch. I give you everything, so I let you know everything that I needed to know when I first started off. Like, if I had that ebook when I first started, it'll put me in a position way faster. I would have knew way more. So, definitely get that ebook. It's completely free. All you gotta do is click that link down below. You're gonna get your free ebook sent right to you, bro. Feel me? And like I said, right now you asking great questions. So I know you serious about your craft, so make sure you go ahead and get that free ebook. And I got a course coming real soon, man. Make sure you subscribe to this channel too if you ain't already, man, and turn on post notifications. I post a lot of good content and I go live very often. But yeah, I got a course. I just wrote the course on how to build a home studio where I'm gonna go more in depth. I'm comparing products, you know what I'm saying? So we about to really go deep, and I'm gonna let y'all hear the different products so y'all can compare it for yourselves as well. And I'm gonna tell y'all the price points for each product so y'all can know, what you're looking for in terms of your budget and what works for you. Also, man, I'm gonna show y'all how to mix, you know what I'm saying? And I got vocal templates coming real soon for y'all to grab. So, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot coming for y'all, man. For all my artists out here, y'all independent artists, we on the rise, man. And we gonna be able to do this shit. We making this shit normal to do it ourselves. We don't need nobody. You know what I'm saying? So, definitely make sure you stay tuned. You know what I'm saying? And shit, just ask Ari, man. That vocal template lit, man. You definitely gonna need that for a fact. And that's gonna make you gonna skip a lot of the fucking work. Like I had to do so much work when I first started. You know what I'm saying? It put me in a position where I used to be up all night every fucking day trying to learn this shit. And now I'm giving it to y'all, so y'all all got it right here. I don't know how long the course is gonna be yet. I say I got it all wrote, but now once I go, like I'm in the filming process. So once I get done filming everything and I edit it all down, I'm gonna know exactly how long the course is, and you know how long it'll take y'all to actually consume the information. So I'm excited, man. It's gonna be lit. You know, and I'm excited for y'all to really learn this information, man. I'm excited to hear y'all feedback on it. You know, what y'all take from it, how much it's helping y'all, man. I'm excited for that. Like I know for me, man, if I had this course that I'm about to drop, how to build a home studio, and you definitely, even when you get the course, you definitely want the free ebook because it's gonna be your companion throughout the whole process of going through the course. You know, something that you can look back and refer to and shit like that. So definitely. But yeah, if I had that course, man, it'll put me in a position where I would have learned and been able to be I'd have been a way better artist way earlier in my career. It's teaching me so much. That vocal template, facts, bro. Facts are that shit. It's a good template, man. I had to put a lot of work in to get there, man. My biggest fear has always been trusting the wrong people in the industry. Is it better to work with strangers or people who you know well? I mean, anything in life, man. I know how they always say, like, you know, like don't work with friends or don't work with people you know in a relationship with and all that. They say like don't mix what love with business or something like that. Don't mix romance with business or some shit. Like what's it called? I mean, me personally, man, I like working with people I that I know because I had to learn because I remember when I started off, man, I was asking that same question, bro. Like thinking I needed a team and I wanted to team up with people that I didn't know or didn't know well. Like I might have known them, but maybe, you know, we just was starting to meet each other we met through music. And I thought I wanted them as, you know, to be a part of my team. But man, I didn't know what a team was, man. Like, of course, you can hire people and you're going to hire strangers, of course, throughout your career, building your business, you know, building your artist career, you know, you're going to hire strangers, of course. But that depends on what it is. What role do they play? You know, if it's somebody that's editing your videos or mixing your music, if you don't want to mix your music, like I said, I'm showing y'all how to mix it yourselves. But if you hire somebody for that, that can be a stranger. You know what I'm saying? But if it's somebody that's really going to be like a creative director, somebody that's going to really be with you on the day-to-day, shit that you really going, you know, your partner, somebody that you really making business decisions with, man, I'd rather be somebody I know, man. Somebody that love me, somebody that I love, so that I know that they want, you know, they got my best interest at heart. You know, they're going to put me in situations that's going to benefit me, you know, more than somebody that don't know me. They don't give a fuck about me. They just want to get their paycheck. You know what I'm saying? People that love you, man, they'll be with you even when the shit ain't making no money. So I think for me, like, don't even think about a team too much in certain aspects. Like, just go through your shit. You know, continue to grow, learn more about your craft, learn everything that you need to be doing within your, you know, whatever you got going on. So you want to learn every aspect. So you doing YouTube, you want to know all the aspects. You know what I'm saying? How to make thumbnails, you know, how to edit, you know, how to come up with how to come up with topics, you know, all this shit. You want to know every aspect as a music artist, you know, how to record yourself, how to engineer, you know, how to mix and master, how to write songs, how to all this shit. You want to know all that, how to write treatments for music videos, you know, how to do a photo shoot, you know, how to book a venue to do a music video in and all this shit. You want to know all that. So when it comes time, you know what I really don't like doing. So I could delegate that. Responsibility so I don't have to focus on that as much. You know what I'm saying? But you got to know everything in order to know what you hiring people for anyway, too. And you'll know exactly. So whatever position it is, you'll know if it needs to be somebody that you really trust and somebody that you know versus if it can be somebody that you don't know. Like editing a video, I don't have to know you. I can just send you the video and then you edit it and send it back. You know, so that's just one example. But creator like a fucking, I forgot. But yeah, just anybody that's helping me with the day to day and shit that's gonna be with me. I need, man, look, I need to know you, man. Unless you like an assistant, you know what I'm saying? I guess like shit like that. But even then, you could pay somebody that you know. I'm on to definitely support you, bro. Thanks for dropping diamonds, bro. I appreciate you pulling up to the live, real shit. And you cutting your own costs, plus you open another source of income because you can record other people. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's amazing to learn how to mix yourself and mix, you know, just learn how to mix, period. You cutting your costs. I talked about this in the ebook, man. Like, if I was, like, when I first started, I'm lucky I didn't have no money. Because when I first started off, I was in the motherfucker and I was like, yo, where am I going to record my music? And the first thought that came to my head was obviously, okay, pay an hourly rate at a studio, which was like $50 an hour. However much I was making, I was working a 9 to 5. So however much I was making at the time, that would only allow me to actually only go to the studio. Like 3-hour session is, if $50 an hour is $150. That's like half of my check at that time in one session. And that's only 3 hours. How much can you really do? And like, of course, you're going to have all your songs wrote so that you can go in and you can just knock them out. But so you might get like 3 songs maybe. And they didn't get mixed in that time. So now you probably going to have to pay another 50, 100, 150 to mix each song. So if you record 3 songs and they don't include the mix within that session, now you got to pay for it to get mixed too. So it's like, how often would I have been able to go to the studio? I'd only been able to go to the studio like once a week, if that, maybe twice. So it's like, I was lucky I ain't had no money. So I had to learn how to do this shit myself, and that cut my costs because, like I said in the ebook, when you get your home studio built for like from scratch and you do it on your own, you learn how to mix, you don't have to pay any more at all. So like when I get my home studio, I pay whatever it costs to get my home studio. And it's not that much at all to build your home studio. Like software is amazing nowadays. You don't need much. So, and I talked about that in the ebook right down below, TimelessRoc.com/ebook. Go ahead and get your free ebook sent right to you. I talk about it. It don't cost that much. And I talked about the prices and everything to get started. It don't cost that much. And once you pay that, say if it's a couple $100, you pay that, you don't pay anything ever again. So if I was paying $150 per session, and that's at minimum, $150 per session, that means 2 of those sessions, I'm at $300. I could already have a home studio and I don't have to pay ever again. But if I was going to the studio, I would pay $300 for 6 hours of studio time, and I still got to pay next time I want to go. You know what I'm saying? So, man, look, home studio is the vibe, man. It's the route. It's the only route. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you ask me, it's the only route. Like, fuck that, man. Do that shit at your house. And I heard somebody say before, like that they live in an apartment, you know, so sounds, you know, they can't be too loud. Bro, I recorded a song in a car, bro. And I posted it on TikTok. Like I posted on Instagram, YouTube Shorts, and TikTok. I got in the car trunk just to make it more extra. I hopped inside the trunk. I'm 6'1", bro, and I had to hop in a little ass Toyota Corolla fucking trunk. And I recorded it and I showed y'all. And I recorded a song and it sounded cool. It sounded good. You know what I'm saying? Using the equipment that I talked about in my ebook. And I recorded that and I showed y'all that you can do it in a car, bro. So even if you live in an apartment, man, go to a car and sit in your car. If you ain't got no car, man, go to your friend's house. You know what I'm saying? Go to your girl house. Go anywhere. Do all that, bro. You can make it happen, man. And you ain't got to pay nobody. I suck at mixing, but I'm trying to get good at recording. Facts. And see, like I said, man. So like I said, I'm definitely going to launch the templates. You know, they very affordable too. So I'm definitely going to launch the templates. And I'm going to drop them on. I'm going to have a good sale for y'all too. So make sure y'all tune in for the templates. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it's going to take you from where you ain't never, if you absolutely hate mixing, but you still want to do it on your own, get my templates, you know what I'm saying? It's going to take you there to where you literally, you know, and you can listen to my music right now too. My music is on all platforms at TimelessRoc, TimelessRoc. Oh my God, TimelessRoc. You can listen to my music anywhere on all platforms, and you know you can hear how my quality sounds. So, you know, definitely, you know that'll put you in a position where you ain't got to learn how to mix at all. So, you're gonna be good. And like I said, in my course, I'm gonna have, you know, sections where I'm showing you how to use my template so you can tweak shit and make it, you know, all that shit. TimelessRoc, that's a fact. Ari always got me, man. Yeah, definitely. So y'all can listen to my music, hear how my quality sound, and y'all can go ahead and, you know, see if the template is good for you. And that's a fact, Mario. And Ari already said it. Like I said, I already got a video of Ari, man. Ari got my testimonial locked and loaded. And she already said a couple times in the live, man, the templates is special. But yeah, you know, this is just through years of just trial and error, just tweaking stuff, trying to make it sound better for my voice, you know, all that stuff. Oh yeah, and Ari just announced that we gonna be performing in New York again, man. August 14th, 2022. We gonna be in New York at the Cutting Room, man. So that's gonna be lit. Another performance live. Anybody that's in the New York area that can pull up to the city and pop out to the Cutting Room, man, and pull up, man. Make sure y'all go ahead and get y'all tickets. I got them on my website. Y'all go to my website, TimelessRoc.com, and scroll down. You'll see the show date, and you'll see get tickets, and it's a link there. So you click on get tickets, it'll send you right to the link. You can go ahead and cop your tickets if you're in the New York area. August 14th, 2022. Mariah said she got her tickets already. She got her shit. Hey, yo, she got her shit as soon as that shit dropped. Seriously, I was clueless before the template, and I've been making music for years now. Hey, yo, Ari funny, man. Ari hilarious. Ari said she wasn't even EQing hers, man. That's why I said, man, this course, I'm excited, man. I keep talking about it. That just shows y'all how excited I am, and I just wrote it. So I'm gonna talk about everything, every step, man. How to EQ, how to use EQ, how to use compression, how to use DS. So I'm going down to the basics on this one, and I'm gonna show y'all how I start shit from the bottom. So even when you get my template, my vocal templates, you know, I'm showing you how you can take it from the bottom and get to where it sounds great. You know, I'm walking y'all through all that. My guy, Mario. Yes, sir, man. I'm excited, man. This New York show gonna be crazy. I'm gonna have so much more music out by then, too. I got so much more music out now than I did for the last show, too, in New York. So, you know, I'm not even gonna make my performance track until maybe a week or two before the show, something like that. Or do you got a specific date that you want the performance tracks in? Also, man, y'all go check out Ari newest album, man. Ari Belly Boo on all platforms. Going for good. Make sure y'all go tune into that album, man. It's lit, man. It's fire. I'm on track. I forget what track I'm on. I think I'm on like track 7 or track 8 or something like that. But yeah, Tom featuring TimelessRoc, Ari Belly Boo. You know, it's lit. Make sure y'all go ahead and tune into that album. Let me see. You got other songs for real? Exactly, man. I drop, man. Y'all know, man. I drop a lot of music. That's what I said. I don't know, man. I just be in the studio nonstop. As Juan, man, Dad from Nine, man. I just was in the studio. I was just in the we was in the studio in Toronto with it. We was driving on the motherfucking highway. I'm on this bitch playing. I played like 10 songs for him that ain't nobody heard. Just on some random shit. You can send by August 1st the latest. All right, I got you, Ari. I'm most definitely gonna do that. Cause I'm gonna be in Jamaica like the last week of July, so I'm gonna send it probably before that. That way when I come back, I ain't gotta be worried about that. Yo, you on track 8? Yeah, like y'all don't even, yo, it's crazy because y'all know how Spotify don't even number them. Spotify just shows the track list. So I just was looking down, I just assumed it was like 8. But nah, man, I'm excited, man. Motherfucking course coming soon. Brand launching real soon, man. This is crazy, man. It's a beautiful time. It's a beautiful time, man. Own your own shit. When you own your own shit, you do what you want, man. You get to live life on your own terms, man. You completely free. You get to enjoy life, man. So make sure y'all own y'all own shit, man. Make sure y'all cop the brand, cop you a shirt as soon as the brand launch. Like I said, man, it's coming. It's coming. I'm gonna talk about it right before it drop. It's coming in the next couple weeks. Go crazy. That's a fact. Nah, I already was talking about this, man. Movie scene about to go nuts on the damn on the show, man. That shit gonna go crazy. All by yourself. Facts. You get to be truly happy when you own your own shit. I be seeing my guy Mario. Mario be commenting on all the videos. He be commenting on all the videos saying own your own shit, bro. I appreciate you spreading the brand, man. Spreading the brand out, man. Spreading the mission statement and living by it, man. Like I said, man, whenever I wear this shirt, man, I feel empowered, man. When I walk around, you know, I feel like that dude. Hey, man, when we do the show in New York, I'm gonna wear this. I got a white shirt. I got a white one too. So I'm gonna wear that joint, man. I'm trying to wear all white for the show, man. So if I can figure out a fit for all white, then I'm gonna rock all white. But I'm gonna have a white on your own shit shirt on. Anybody that's coming to the show in New York, make sure y'all have your own shit shirt on, man. Real shit. Nah, y'all trying to get in y'all Duffy, man. If y'all want to get in y'all Duffy, y'all get in y'all Duffy. But grab y'all motherfucking on your own shit shirt. And this brand gonna go crazy, man. It's gonna be a lot more coming to it. It's a lot more. It's gonna expand a lot. You know, we're gonna add, obviously, it's a lot more shit we can add to it. It's a lot of upside. So I'm excited. You know, obviously more stuff, you know, like sweats, you know, all that shit, tights, fucking hoodies, you know, hats, all that shit, man. So I'm excited, man. It's a lot that's gonna come with this brand, man. I'm excited. And like I said, it means so much. The message means so much. It's a big message, you know. It's a GOAT message. And you're a boss if you rock the shirt. You're a boss. You know what I'm saying? That's the mentality. Now this live is lit though. We definitely gonna go live again this week. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm in the process of filming the course, how to build a home studio. The course is fucking amazing. You know, it's better than I would have even imagined, than I could have even imagined. You know, so I'm excited to go ahead and film, edit it. We're gonna edit it crazy too, so I'm excited. Hey, Eileen, what's good? But yeah, man, you feel me? So all that shit coming soon, you know. We gonna keep grinding. By the way, hey, I'm Eileen. I hope I'm saying your name right, Eileen. You locked the fuck in. That's a fact. All right, you already know, man. That's what we doing, man. We growing, we building this. But nah, what's good, Eileen, man? I appreciate you pulling up to the live, man. I appreciate you. We've been in here talking we've been dropping a lot of knowledge, a lot of gems. That's what we do on this channel. That's what we do in every single live. That's what we do in every video, every short, all that. So I appreciate you pulling up to the live, man. It's our brand, own your own shit. You know, that's our mission statement. That's what we do. You know, we independent. I'm an independent artist, you know, and I stand for my own shit. I do what I want. And I own my own shit at all times. So definitely, you know, if that's something you're about, you're gonna love this. You're gonna love this channel. I just came up with a name for y'all, man. TR Fam, TR Family. I just changed my Discord. If y'all ain't in the Discord, go down in the link down below. Actually, damn, I gotta update the link down below. I think it's wrong. So I might probably have to change it. Cause when I changed the name to TR Family, it was at TR Community. When I changed the name to TR Family, I had to update the link and all that. So damn, I gotta change it down below. But yeah, TR Fam, man, that's the damn name, man. TR Family, TR Fam, all that shit, you know. Finally came up with a name for y'all, man. So I'm excited about that. That's right. Hey, I said your name right. Y'all be good at saying people's name right. And watch, I'm over here gassing up and I said it wrong and she was talking about something else. But nah, man, I be good, man. I be pronouncing people's name right, it seemed like, on the first try. That's why I never understood when people would say my name. Well, you know, I understand, I guess. But yeah, man, it used to piss me off. But, you know, I guess, yeah, because if I saw my name, I probably wouldn't have knew how to say that shit. But yeah, man, so definitely, man. TR Fam, man, make sure y'all, hey, y'all fucking with that? TR Fam, y'all fucking with that? TR Family, you feel me? Y'all got any rebuttals, man, let me know. Y'all know, I just be saying random shit. Whenever I'm coming up with shit, I gotta say random shit and then one stick. And I think TR Fam is one that stick. Like, we had a couple of them. What was it? It was somebody came here and said something. But nah, TR Fam might be the vibe, man. It's something that's neutral, you know what I'm saying? It's something everybody can fuck with. Nah, I just be saying shit, man. Nah, man. How many lives we got now, man? We've been going live a lot. How many lives we got on the channel? The lives been replacing the damn long forms. I'm definitely, what's tomorrow? Monday? I'm gonna drop a new long form for y'all tomorrow. Let's get it. Yeah, I'll be spontaneous as hell, man. Let's do it. I'm gonna edit a long form. I'm gonna get that out for y'all, man. It's gonna be different. I remember I did a live, right? So I did a live. I was talking about why most people will never be successful. I did a long form on that topic. And it's a very vulnerable topic, and I'm excited to drop it. It's gonna be a longer video. And I hope y'all tune in. I hope y'all fuck with it, and I hope y'all relate. And y'all able to, you know, take something from that. You know, it's gonna be a good video. I asked some great questions that y'all can go ahead and y'all can actually answer down in the comment section of that video. You know, I want y'all to interact with that video. You know, it's a great video, and it's the test, because really what I wanted to do in that video, I wanted to, because obviously we shifting the content. You know, we growing, our audience is growing. You know, our brand is growing. So, you know, trying to make that shift into, like, I love what I talk about on the lives, and I know y'all fuck with it too. That's why y'all pull up, y'all show love, y'all ask questions, y'all actually pull up. Like, y'all, a lot of y'all that's in here right now, y'all pull up to every single live. So we transitioning that into the content. You know, we making that more like, you know, we gonna be on that vibe a lot more in the videos. You know what I'm saying? Because we use that in our short form content, where we be more vulnerable because we take clips from the lives. But we're gonna start doing that more often in the long form. You know what I'm saying? What's Discord? Discord. So it's CORD. Discord. And what that is, basically, it's just a chat. So like when you join it, they call it like a Discord server. So when you join it, it's basically like a group chat. So, but anybody can join. So if I share the link, anybody can click that link, and then they can go ahead and they could just create a username in there, and then now they could chat with us. So really, when we be in there, we be showing love. You know, we be in there laughing. You know, we share information. You know, we support each other. So you can share whatever you got going on in your life and shit. You can share it in there. You know, and we all conversate. That's what it's all about. You know, just showing love and shit. You know, we share announcements and all that. I definitely got to get in there more often too. But yeah, we still growing it. We still growing it. So everybody in here, man, you know, I hope y'all join the Discord and everything. I don't think that link down below works, but if you do visit my website, TimelessRoc.com, and that's TimelessRoc.com, and you click, I have at the top, if you're on a computer, at the top it'll show Discord. If you're on your phone, click the lines at the top left to open the menu, and then you click Discord, and it's gonna take you right over there, and then you join the Discord. And I'm gonna update the link in the description on this live and shit like that, so that anybody can join the Discord. So definitely make sure y'all join that Discord. You know, we be in there chatting it up and everything. I give y'all previews to my newest music, and I'm gonna start giving y'all more previews to the content as well. And you know, and we just be in there chatting it up. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, if y'all want all the updates, cause I like to give more exclusive stuff inside of the Discord, cause it's stuff that, you know, people that's not in the Discord not gonna get, and it's completely free, so it's lit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, you know, this was a fire ass live, man. I'm probably gonna go ahead and hop off here, man. I appreciate everybody that pulled up. You know, I hope y'all continue to strive for greatness. Y'all continue to accomplish y'all goals. Y'all continue to own your own shit. Y'all continue to be a boss and continue to just, you know, level up in life. You know what I'm saying? And continue to chase your motherfucking dreams, man, and be the best version of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But shit, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get up out of here, man. Make sure y'all own your own shit. Also, make sure y'all leave a like on the live. You know, get this spread through the algorithm. Comment down below where you're watching from. Comment down below chocolate chip if you watch the entire live and y'all seeing what I'm saying right now. You know what I'm saying? Just comment down below chocolate chip and shit. I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I appreciate y'all watching the live, man. Got a lot of great shit coming soon for y'all. So make sure y'all stay tuned. Stay tuned in the community tab, all that shit, man. I appreciate y'all pulling up to the live, man. I'm out of here.